I showed him the letter from Science Diet, who was, they were charging us, I think it was like 14 bucks a bag, but it was not the same quality as you had to give out, number one. Number two, they raised it to $30 a bag.
He was saying that it was only shipping and a small fee, so it was almost free.
No, absolutely not. The shipping was free. You had to buy the food, but we also bought the Tonopah food.
So the donations that came in as far as monetary, building materials, and dog food were all used at the shelter, or are they somewhere else now?
Absolutely. And then some of them, there were groups from like a Henderson, for example. They brought down food, but they also asked if they could store it there to get it to another group in town, part of that to feed their dogs. And we said absolutely. And we also help out people that are lost their jobs and are moving and temporarily. We'll give them food. So we had like a little food bank going on the people we know wouldn't eat otherwise. They didn't even have food stamps for themselves. So
So the Hillsides Diet contract you decided to let go because it was costly?
absolutely. And the dogs didn't like it.
He claims that some of the volunteers were taking items and that he had to call you back to have them returned.
That was so dumb. First of all, we left more things there. Um, Animal Control came in like a gang early that morning because we started at 6 o'clock. What he was talking about was the donated food, the part that was going to another group. So we brought it back because one of his officers was, I mean, they were so rude and nasty to the volunteers. And it's what, triple digits? And they're doing this. I mean, it was a sad day for us. They are doing it as as a favor. I mean, we've got over 40 good volunteers that are really sad that we're not going to be there anymore, that there's nowhere to bring the animals, and and it's upsetting.